Now we are going to start creating a new vector here. So I'm selecting a new part. Now let's go to sketch. I want to create a base. So as we seen before, we are going to create a rectangle. So I'm going to create a rectangle and I'm going to give axis, or you can use this line as an axis, no problem. So I'm going to give dimensions. Now this is nothing but our base of the gate. So what is our base? It is 44. So according to this, I want to make a module of 2 and number of teeth is 20. So let us change the units into mm. Now I'm going to edit the sketch. Now it is 44, that is dia, means it will be 22 radius. Now, and thickness, whatever value I want I can give, not a problem. So using revolve command, like that. So I've created a basic shaft. Now what I want to give is, I want to give a spur gear profile. Now how to create a spur gear profile? Listen to this concept very carefully. Not only for spur gear, it is somewhat 90% similar for AK gear also and our other gears. So the base concept is very important to understand. Now what I'm going to do is, from the center of the shaft, I'm going to create two circles. One is the root dia circle and another one is the uppercut, that is nothing but overcut, means one is lower circle, another is higher diameter circle. So these two circles I need to give some values. So first let me give those values. Just assign some random values. Then the second one is whatever value, that is not a problem. I'm going to take those both radius. I want here base overcut and root dia. So root dia is 34. So that is the lower value. Just paste here. 1 second, I'll make it smaller. So this is root dia. If you want, you can rename those things also, but I'm not showing all this here. Yes, I'm making it smaller. And the overcut dia, copy. Okay. So let, for the time being, let those circles be like that. Now I'm going to create another two set of circles. Now these two circles will be for construction lines. It is nothing but dotted lines. So again, two dimensions this time, so I will take it right. So the first one will be base dia, nothing but 37. The another one is pitch dia. So another one is pitch circular dia, which is 40. You can see here. So this one I have taken. Now make those two construction lines as Now after that, make flank radius. So to make here, just follow these steps carefully. And this is very important one. Now whatever lines I'm taking, take all those lines as center lines so that you don't get confused. So take a straight line, vertical straight line, and take another line which is inclined. Dimensions of those line doesn't matter. Now there are two things. First is half angle. So the half angle which I got was 9 degrees. So enter 9 degrees here. Okay. Now what you need to do is from there to the upper circle, which is nothing but pitch circle, make a point which intersects both of these. So the half angle line, which is this one, and the pitch circle line, these two lines where it intersects, make a point here. It's very important. From there, make another point on the same circle somewhere here. Then take smart dimensions. It should not be straight line, it should be inclined measurement. So again, once again I'll show. I'll go back. Just keep a point between the intersection between these lines, which is got by the half angle, and make another point anywhere on the pitch circle which is 40. So from there, take a smart dimension, select a point here and select a point here. Then if don't make a straight line, make a inclined line. Just click on this line, it will come an inclined line. Now set the value as value we got here, half cut, which is 1.169. Okay. Now what you need to do is from this one, now make another line, take another center line and draw to the center from the point where you got. Okay. Now from this one, draw a perpendicular line. Okay, from this point where it intersects on this point. So make sure that line is perpendicular and get a symbol like that. So it ensures that that line is perpendicular. Okay, now we got that line. So there is a mistake here. It is 1.452. Okay, so again change this. So I'm doing this one again. So what we need to do is draw a perpendicular line. Is perpendicular. Okay, so you can see it is perpendicular symbol. Now here comes the important part. What you need to do is make another point on the second circle, which is nothing but base. So make point here. From there, measure this distance as flank radius. Okay, again inclined dimension. So the flank radius is 8. So give that value of 8. Now make a arc with this as center and first point will be this one and second point will be on this circle. Okay, now I'm going to take the unnecessary parts. trim it very carefully, otherwise you might lose your art profile. Okay, let this one be like that. Now I'm going to take mirror, select this and this as the center. So you can see I got the profile. Now trim this part also, all those things. If you want all those reference, you can keep it as construction geometry. Now, so I'm going to extrude cut, that layer, click OK. Okay, now go to circular pattern, select that, automatically to get selected, otherwise just click on that face, select this one, and the number of patterns is number of tools you have given, which is 20. Click on. So this is how you can create a shaft. Suppose if you want to create any internal diameter, that also created, that is not a problem. So I'm going to give 5 diameter, create extrude cut, perfectly. So this is how you create a spur gear. So if you have any problem, just go through once again. I'll go through the concepts from start. So what I've done is, first I've taken a rectangle. So this length is nothing but the base length, which is 44 here, and again thickness you can give as you wish. Then go to profile, very important. So first I'm creating two circles. The first circle is 35, which is the root diameter. Second one is 44.5, which is the overcut diameter. Okay, these two are those things. First is this one, this is root overcut diameter, and this is root diameter. Okay, then make another two circles which should be construction geometries. That is, the smaller one is base circle, then the bigger one is pitch circle diameter. Okay, then take a two lines, straight line and inclined line. The angle between those two is 90 degrees, which is half angle. So then create a point which intersects the half angle and the bigger diameter. So create a point there, then I'll create another point on that circle and measure the distance. The distance should be the 1.452, which is nothing but half cut well length. Then from that point where you measured, from there draw in a straight line which intersects with the center of the circle. Okay, then from there again, from that point draw a perpendicular line. Okay, perpendicular line touches on this line, which is half angle. So from there, from this point, and create this point on the base circle and measure the distance 8. Then create a flank radius as taking center point arc. Start with this center, start this as first point, second point, then give the value, which is 8. So these two values should be the same, 8 here and 8 here. Okay, then trim off the unwanted portions, then take mirror. Okay, select this one and this one. Okay, this will be half portion, then take mirror axis, you will get the same here, then trim off the rest of the portions. Okay, if you are finding this bit difficult, go back in the video and read procedure one by one. Okay, and click exit, create a extrude cut. This is our profile. Then go to circular pattern, select that profile and create whatever number of teeth you want. Then you can create holes for the shaft also, okay, with your diameter. So this is all for the spur gear calculations. Thank you.